there. So I promised to do this review on the Microdermabrasion Scrub by DermaE. It came in my, let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, there we go. It came in my July ipsy Glam Bag. And I promised I would do review on it after I'd given it a fair shake. So here's my review. I'm going to pull up my phone so you guys can see what they have to say about it on their own site. So what they use is quote unquote, an exclusive crystal blend using Dead Sea salt and volcanic sand to buff away dull surface cells, help diminish the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and acne scars, and absorb excess skin oils. So they've also got natural astringents, lime and lemon peel, plus antioxidants, grapeseed, and vitamin E. So it is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, mineral oil-free, lanolin-free, gluten-free, and GMO-free. This is apparently an award-winning scrub. So here's what I think about it. I've been using it as directed on the packaging. It says apply on wet or dry skin. I used it on wet skin. Gently scrub desired areas in an upward circular motion, which I assume is this, for approximately 3 minutes. Okay. Rinse with warm water. Use twice a week. So I use it twice a week since I got it until now. Just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on my skin. My skin is, I guess, the best way I can, it's probably combination skin, but it's a little bit, so it's oily in the T-zone, yet kind of oily, yet dehydrated in this area here. I'm not prone to breakouts. I don't have any problems with acne or whatever. The one thing that I do kind of have some problems, I don't complain about it too much, are some very small whiteheads. I can't even get the camera to pick them up, but I do have some small whiteheads in this area here and some over here that I've had for years, probably since I was a teenager. So, over 20 years now, I've been having these dots and things, little whiteheads there. I don't know, I thought it was because I was using rich moisturizer for my face before, so over the last 20 years, I've switched, you can imagine, I've switched so many different types of moisturizers, tried things that are rich, not rich, oil-free, still have them, so I don't exactly know what that is. So with whiteheads, I have heard that you can use treatments, with salicylic acid and stuff. I've tried that before too. I find that the salicylic acid in a lot of those washes irritates my face, and is a little too dry, makes my skin feel very itchy. So I've basically stopped using those too, and the rest of my skin feels fine. I just got these little dots here, which camera can't even pick up, but I feel like maybe I'm the only one who can see them. But when I look up close in the mirror, there are bumps. I can feel them on my face. There are bumps there. Okay, so about this scrub, maybe I'll talk a little bit about it first. About the physical properties of it. Oh god, I'm using like scientists speak already. So first the scent. Let's talk about the scent. From the lime and the lemon, you can imagine that this is a very citrusy smelling scrub. I love that. I love the smell of citrus. It's very crisp, and the scent doesn't go away when you put it on your face either. So you only use a little bit, and as you're scrubbing, the scent still stays there, but it rinses clean away so your skin doesn't smell like lemon and lime afterwards. That may be a good or bad thing depending on what you like, but I quite like the scent. The texture, as you might guess, so here's a tiny little bit. It is quite thick and very grainy. So you heard in the description, it contains these, Dead Sea salt and volcanic particles. So one very important thing for you to know is that these particles do not slowly dissolve away in water. They are still there. Do not get this on your lips or near your eyes. If you get it in your eyes, rinse very quickly and do not rub, because the gritty texture, you want to rinse that all away before you rub and scratch your eye. I made the mistake of getting it on my lips, and it got into my mouth, and when you eat sand and it like scratches against your teeth, that is the feeling that I got. So you know, keep it around the mouth area. Don't get too close to the mouth area. But the texture is quite, it's creamy, I guess, for a scrub. You can consider it feels sort of basically like a nice lotion with gritty bits in it. Now, what do I think about this scrub? I actually quite like this scrub. The one thing that is tricky about it is that they tell you to use it for 3 minutes. I understand totally why it has to be that long. It kind of takes that amount of time to really get a good scrub in. But boy, 3 minutes just doing this is a long time. Set your clock, set a timer, and let it go, because you will probably be deceived at how long it actually takes. It takes a while. That is partly where probably the magic is, and I wonder sometimes if maybe I don't give other scrubs a long enough chance, because they're just sort of like, oh yeah, scrub it on and rinse it off, but you haven't actually given it a really good, you know, given it time, the time that it needs to really slough away all the dirt, the dead skin. And part of the magic of this is the fact that they ask you to do it for that long, and if you follow their directions, you know, you do get some nice, I can definitely feel, so when I do it, as I'm nearing the end of the 3 minutes, I can definitely feel that there's sort of new skin coming up. I don't even know, that's not the right term, but anyways, you can sort of feel that you can feel the new skin underneath. And you know, I have noticed that it has been able to expose some of the, and help me get rid of some of the whiteheads along here. I've had a few more appear along here, and I wonder if they're just things that were always there and are now sort of coming to the surface. So I've had some old ones disappear and new ones show up over here. I've had a whole bunch of old ones disappear over here, and some smaller ones coming up closer to my temple, sort of right around the corner of my eye there. I have to be really careful in and around this area, because again, I don't want to get any of it into my eye. So I'm really careful and conscious to keep it away from my eye sockets. Yeah, so I would say this scrub is quite good. It's helped sort of uncover new layers of my skin. However, really, really heed the warning. Don't use this more than twice a week. It is quite an intensive scrub. If I was prone to acne breakouts on my cheeks, or if I had any, you know, sensitive areas, I would be quite careful about using this, or really using very light pressure when you're scrubbing. So hope you like this review. I give it a thumbs up. This product a thumbs up. I don't give this review a thumbs up. That's silly. Yeah. So if you tried this out and like it or don't like it, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and speak to you soon. Bye.